wanted this video to be like you and I are best friends and we're sitting down and we're talking honestly about what shorts have done us dirty and which ones are gonna give us some justice. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you might know that for most of my life, I have struggled with wearing shorts. This is for a lot of reasons, but the top and honestly the most important is just confidence. I felt like I would just hide my body underneath clothes. And you know what? I'm really tired of that. It was honestly just last summer that I kind of felt more liberated and decided to stop letting clothes dictate how I'm going to feel about my body and instead celebrate my body as it is and find cute clothes that I like to wear that I feel good and confident in. So I figured the best thing I could do is share some of my all-time favorites, some of my go-tos that have helped me break out of my comfort zone, feel more confident in the summertime, springtime, whenever you want to wear shorts, truly. Because if you've been anywhere close to where I've been on my journey, where you've just felt so lost and frustrated and shied away from something as measly as a pair of shorts, then I'd love to offer some of my favorite suggestions for things that have helped me feel good. Like, that's the bottom line. I don't need these clothes to give me confidence. Clothes don't offer that for us. But when you look good, you start to feel good. Like, you start to emulate that out, and that's just a positive energy that we need to be recreating for ourselves for now and the rest of our lives. We're gonna start with the kind of standard denim category. Denim? I'll put some timestamps in this video if you don't give a hoot about denim, but I'd love to convince you otherwise. I think I always hated denim shorts because they ride up, they would make me chafe, they just didn't feel comfortable after like the first, let's be honest, 10 minutes. But I knew that I could solve that problem. Like, I knew that there were good shorts out there, I just had to find them. So say hello to option number one. I actually just purchased these. I had to return and exchange a few times to find my correct size, but now I am in love with the Curve Love. Abercrombie has this whole line now called Curve Love. There is fuzz on my face. It has to be there. Something's there. But also somehow they're like way more comfortable and very flattering. These are the 90s relaxed cutoff short in a high-rise fit and obviously in the color black. I think what I like best about these shorts is that they actually give you space for your thighs and your butt, which is, if we're gonna be honest, probably the biggest issue with most denim shorts. They just don't account for it. I think Levi's is kind of the woat about that. Anytime I buy Levi's, I have to size up at least like 2 to 3 sizes, and then even then I don't feel as confident in them, which is such a bummer because they're so cute. But this is what the Curve Love is all about. If you have like maybe a smaller waist with a round bum, thick thighs, or just some beautiful nice curves, I think you're really going to love these. I love the cutoff because not only is it cute, like I don't like it when it's so cinched in at the bottom, but also because it is cut off, it allows your legs a little bit more space to breathe. I would say it's a little bit of an A-line. It's not extraordinarily sharp like some, but it is enough to kind of give you like that nice little cinched look, which is gorgeous. You can't go wrong with just a good classic pair of denim shorts or denim jeans that you feel fan-freaking-tastic in. And I love that these don't ride up. I say that with an air of caution as I clearly haven't worn them too much, but from my experience, like they are still comfy long after I've tried them on. I feel like they just fit me in all of the right places and I'm actually excited to wear these. Like I'm not scared to put on my shorts and like hope for the best that day. These are adorable. Couldn't recommend them enough. They also come in this style and I believe 3 other colors, excuse me, which is obviously another fabulous thing about Abercrombie or any retail brand that sells the same style in multiple colors. Because if you love this and you feel confident in these, buy them in every color. It's totally worth it. Next up, I promise this won't be an entire Abercrombie fangirl video. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. But for now, it will continue to be. This is another pair of shorts from the Curve Love line. These are the mom short high rise. And these shorts are fan-freaking-tastic. I would say that these are better than the 90s relaxed. Just because these are not only classic, but they're so beyond flattering. And they offer this style in, I kid you not, like 9 different colorways, 9 different style options, like with this fun little flaring, crossed over buttons. I actually purchased these kind of not on accident, but not on purpose. I found these Curve Love high-rise mom shorts with the crossover buttons probably like weeks ago. And I bought them in what I thought was my size. Turned out it wasn't my size. And the size I wanted was unavailable every single day. Every single day. I would go online, I would check. I would have it saved in my little account. I'd be waiting. I wanted these stinking shorts so darn badly. I was so determined. Morning, afternoon, and night. It was kind of pathetic. But then I decided these shorts are so highly reviewed, and not just this one crossover style, but the entire high-rise mom shorts. So why don't I just try them in maybe a different style or a different color and see how I like them, and if they happen to become available, then I'll purchase. That's where we landed on my good friends here. I love these because they're so different, and I don't think I've seen many shorts with this kind of paneling, but they have these like two little cute extra bits of fabric right over here on the top. And it's the perfect kind of like little flattering thing that I love, that I immediately fell in love with. So much so that it deterred me from even wanting to get the crossovers. And I say that, but then when they came available, finally, I did still purchase them. And those are on their way. I took a risk in ordering these, but I am obsessed with them. And I think that's the one thing that I've learned about Abercrombie that has completely shifted my mindset about them, first and foremost. But it's that it's such a surprising experience when I get my items, and I'm always like overcome with relief that like these things actually fit me, which is such a scary, unsure thing when you're placing online orders. Look them up. Like, look into any of the colors. You're gonna look fabulous. Take my word for it. Take a chance. Take a chance on me. These are kind of like a shot in the dark a little bit, but I found them maybe early last summer, and they made me feel not only very secure, but also kind of helped me branch outside my comfort zone when a denim short like this was not even a figment of my imagination, because I couldn't even fathom the thought of like me putting these on. These are a paper bag style short that I found at Forever 21. I bet you they were maybe $20, $25. And what I loved about them is obviously like the paper bag style with this nice little cinching at the top, but also that they're kind of on the longer end. That is always, as I mentioned, like a big issue with denim shorts. They can ride up, they can start to be uncomfortable, they can cause you to chafe, but when you have this kind of longer inseam, that's immediately taken away. I don't know if Forever 21 still sells something like this. I mean, they're kind of a fast fashion brand, so I would imagine that some of their styles come and go very quickly. My point being with these, if you have similarly had issues where you don't like the short inseam of most shorts, look into maybe this longer style. Usually a mom short or a dad short can also be a great way to go, but this paper bag style is kind of like the nice compromise where maybe if you need a little bit or want a little bit cinching at the top, but also want to have more space at the bottom for your legs, I thought these were a perfect option, and I got a lot of compliments on them, which is always like, you know, a fun thing. Okay, these are kind of like my big splurge. I thought the Abercrombie shorts were pretty expensive just because I think like when you're buying shorts, you're buying like this much of the fabric. Why should it be so pricey? Those are nothing in comparison to these. I bought these because they came to me like the most highly reviewed. And they are fantastic, and that's obviously why I'm demonstrating them to you today, and there's fluff flying everywhere. But know that this is definitely on the pricier end. They're great, but you can probably find some dupes, if not something else better. With that being said, here are the shorts. These are a pair of A-Gold shorts from Revolve. At least that's where I purchased them. I'm sure you could also purchase them from the A-Gold site. The color is swap meet, like you're going to the swap meet. These were $128. I don't think they're probably worth it, but if you're somebody that loves investing in denim, these could be a good option. I think what I liked about them was not only the button zippers. I love a button zipper. Is that what you would call that? But I also really liked the wash, and I loved that I felt like they had a nice looseness to them. They didn't have that traditional like really stiff denim feel. So it felt like the minute I got them, they were already like worn in like your favorite denim jacket would be. I also always wanted to purchase from A-Gold. Also heard that they have wonderful jeans. So I figured I would take a shot in the dark with these shorts. And truth be told, I really do love them. I think a good dupe for these would be the Zara Frayed high-rise shorts. However, I will say that the Zara shorts I don't think held up that well for me. In fact, I already got rid of them. You could probably just size down in the Zara's, but those are probably $30, $40 versus 2 or 3 times the price. Okay, next up, kind of probably the more fun part. Let's talk athletic shorts. This might be a spoiler for the shorts review video that I posted maybe 1 or 2 months ago, but sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes we like a little spoiler here and there. I think even more than denim shorts, I have come such a freaking long way with workout shorts. In fact, I'd probably say I'm not even like 100% there yet in terms of just like feeling confident wearing these to the gym. I am no longer leaning into the life of shying away from these. If it is a hot summery day, I'm not going to force myself to put on leggings because that's ridiculous. And my body is strong and capable. I should be celebrating that as I am. So let's get into some of my favorites. I have quite a few, so I'll go like as swiftly as possible. These are actually a new favorite. These are the Royal Chain shorts. They're running shorts, which I reviewing Sydney Cummings' new athletic line. These are just like a nice, fun staple. I have not worn these running, but I wear them all of the time around the house. I've worn them to the gym like once or twice, and I think that they have a really nice, this is me like showing off. I think they have a really nice inseam on them. The only like minor complaint is because they're kind of like this thicker, almost rainproof material. They're kind of noisy. So if you're like shuffling around the house, it can be a teeny bit annoying. But as far as functionality, because that is obviously the point here, they're really nice and snug. They've got this inner lining to them, which I think is really essential for running shorts. They've got a drawstring, and I love, love, love how thick this band is. Fan-freaking-tastic. Sticking in the same category, just so this makes the most sense that it possibly can, the Lululemon Hottie Hot high-rise shorts. This is the 4-inch inseam. I actually accidentally bought these in a tall, you know, like petite, regular tall. So that would be my only complaint. I suppose I could try to get them hemmed, but I don't even know what I would say. Like, I'm an idiot. But these shorts are comfort on comfort on comfort. I wear these when I'm just wanting to relax, or like maybe going on a hike when I don't want to have to worry about my pants bothering me or shorts bothering me. And I love the red because I think it's kind of fun and different. They also have pockets, which is fabulous, where you can put like your 2 fingers in them. But the concept is cool. I do love the Hottie Hots though. I know a lot of people like them in the 2-inch inseam, but I think that's just 2 inches too short for me. Another pair that I have that are currently dirty is the Track That high-rise line short. And I believe I have those maybe in a 3-inch or a 5-inch, but 3-inch sounds more accurate. Last but not least, for the training loose running short kind of vibe, another pair that I have that are currently dirty is the Gymshark training loose fit shorts. Those are not only so flattering, but also just like the perfect short that you're probably looking for training in the gym. They have this nice, almost like compression short lining at the top with the perfect like paper baggy loose short on the bottom that just doesn't get in your way, makes you feel nice and cute and fun, if that even makes sense. I took a shot in the dark with those because I don't always love buying shorts online, especially workout shorts. That being said, we will get a quick little commotion for the Lululemon Align high-rise shorts in the 4-inch inseam. If you've watched any of my videos, I've probably mentioned these at 1 time or 6 times. If you love the Align leggings, you'll love the Align shorts. I think the inseam is just dependent on what you prefer and also the length of your legs. I found the 4-inch to be like my saving grace and the inseam length that made me feel confident when otherwise I had always hated biker shorts. I just thought that they swallowed up my legs, and I thought that these finally felt like a really nice length for me. There's nothing much to them. Like, they're short, they're simple, they're Aligns, so they're soft as heck, and I have them in a lot of colors now. But honestly, if we're gonna talk almost better than the Align shorts, which is a hard thing to say, these Buff Bunny shorts changed my entire mind on how wonderful a seamless short fabric could be. Not only are these some of the most flattering shorts I've ever put on my body, but I'm just absolutely obsessed with them. They're soft as butter, like soft, soft, soft as heck, but also like you don't feel as if you're going to rip through them if you were to be kind of rough with them when you're strength or resistance training. I'm still like dying to try some of their other products. I think I definitely will in the near future, but for now, absolutely love the Legacy shorts. This is, I believe, called Salsa Red, and it's stunning. She's gorgeous. The last ones I'll mention are probably actually the Royal Chains vintage high-rise short. A lot of the seamless shorts that you see online, like be that Lululemon or Able or Buff Bunny, they all kind of follow the same general style of this similar material, similar kind of like basic cutoff, high waistband. Like if you're looking for that style, you're gonna find them pretty much at every athletic brand. So I think in that case, like one, obviously go with what you prefer, what you feel the best in. Two, you can also argue that you can find great quality at any of the price ranges as they vary so stinking much. The only key differences I would say would be the middle seam on the front or perhaps the back. Some people are very particular about that. And then of course the actual inseam of the shorts themselves. Oh my God, my legs, my legs. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot one of the best ones. Please hold, please hold. Forgive their presentation, but I just got these at Old Navy the other day and I've been dying to find like the greatest kind of simple loungewear short for the summertime because my apartment can get kind of hot, or if we don't want to turn on the air conditioning, but I still want to be comfortable. These are their vintage high-rise shorts. I want to say it's a 5-inch inseam. They had them in multiple different inseams, all probably under $20, and there was a sale when I was there. I love this color. I think that they're comfortable and fun and easy, and I like just, and there's 3 pockets. Count them. Size up or down depending on what you want. Like if you just want extreme comfort, keep your size, or if you want them to be a little bit more fitted, I would size down. But I couldn't not. Like this whole video is about not gatekeeping. So I had to tell you about these. Okay, last but not least, I wanted to go through some of your favorites that you all recommended to me. I posted a video, I think not too long ago on TikTok, where I was kind of asking for suggestions on shorts. But I must have not been very clear because I think most of the comments are about athletic shorts, but I think I was kind of referring to the denim short look. Okay, first and foremost, best recommendation at the top right here, Body Glide. If you're somebody who has endured the life of the chafe, you fully understand this. Body Glide is one of the best products ever. You basically just put it on your inner thighs before you go out or before you go to the gym, whatever. I've used deodorant on my legs in the past. That works well. Sometimes lotion, but that's when you're in a pinch, or Vaseline, I guess. Literally, Emma, I feel you. She said you have to look at Old Navy. They have the best lounge athletic dressy shorts. Going back there specifically for the dressy and athletic look, but clearly we were onto something. Hannah said the Lululemon Wonder Train bike shorts will change your life. Wonder Train, I think, is probably one of the best lines that Lululemon has in their leggings, their shorts, etc. Everybody raves about it, and I think it's just great for all athletic activity. Athletic activity. I've never tried the bike shorts. As I explained before, usually I shy away from bike shorts. I trust the judgment, so I love this. Aquatic Betch says the Aloe biker shorts, I'd wear them every day if I could. I don't own anything from Aloe, which I think might be a crime as somebody who talks about fitness on the internet. Their stuff does look adorable. Like if we're going specifically for aesthetics, knock it out of the park. I'm sure they're fantastic for performance as well. I would be interested to try this. The only hesitation I have is that I just personally don't like biker shorts, but that is a personal problem for me. So I'm still going to tell you what some of the best ones recommended are, because otherwise, like, that's just rude of me to not talk about like one of the most popular types of shorts that people love. Outdoor Voices Relay Shorts, another brand I don't own anything from that I've heard just the best things about. My sister loves Outdoor Voices. I know their items I think can be like a teeny bit pricier, but here I am recommending Lululemon, so who am I to speak? I've also always wanted to try their athletic dresses. They look really stinking cute. Aerie shorts with elastic. I love Aerie. Like you cannot go wrong in that store. They have every essential from top to bottom on your body that you can think of. I love their bathing suits. I purchased my friend one of their crossover leggings. I'm pretty sure she loves them. And some of my other friends rave about their bralettes, their bras. Mega Babe is another type of anti-chafing. I believe I actually have that. And I've used it as anti-chafe and as deodorant because it's like a 2-in-1, or at least the product that I have is. We gotta share as many anti-chafing options as possible. I want this video to be like you and I are best friends and we're sitting down and we're talking honestly about what shorts have done us dirty and which ones are gonna give us some justice. We're not gatekeeping a single thing out here. If you have some of your favorite shorts, athletic, lounge, denim, you name it, leave them in the comments below so you can spread the love, share the love, give some love. And just remember, you know, this is the time, or whatever type of season that you're in right now, north or south hemisphere, whenever you feel like you want to, wear the darn shorts. I have always told myself that this excuse will keep me from wearing something that is so much more practical than suffering in leggings and pants when I'm so beyond hot. I'm not shying away from my body anymore. It's ridiculous, and it's time to celebrate ourselves as we are. Thank you so much for watching. This is a little bit of a different video, so I hope that you liked it, kind of. Let me know what you thought. If you have any suggestions for any upcoming videos, let me know in the comments down below. I love you all so stinking much. And don't forget to leave your favorite shorts in the comments. Love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Peace out, Girl Scout.